Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be taking a look at the Iron Factory EX-41 Sonicwave, aka their take on their Soundwave. So yeah, let's get into it. So starting off with him in the box, as you can see it's already opened with my Decepticon sticker added, but he looks great in the box with all the product shots, his name, number, brand, age restrictions, Iron Factory 21, with Soundwave all on the sides in blue, stuff, barcodes, symbols, and then on the back, you of course get his name big at the front, and then more product shots with his hand opening a cassette deck, his actual transformation, his two alt modes, and so yeah, we have all the hexagon details that they add on the sides. Yeah. See him out of the box and see everything that he comes with. So out of the box you get, of course, the Soundwave figure, his handheld gun, all the battery weapons, which looks quite nice with the handle. And then you get his shoulder cannon with the red little missile pods, like painted in red stripe on both of those. You get a pair of the open palm hands, which are sculpted very nicely. You get a pair of the weapon holding hands, so he can hold either his handgun or the Megatron gun. One hand, so he cannot press his actual button. His hand doesn't reach that far, but nice for the look. And then he gets his little sound emitter, like weapon, whatever it's supposed to be, and it's painted nicely with that silver and all the detailing on it. And of course you get the Megatron in his gun mode, and you can take the front barrel off and the little arm guard, or whatever you want to call that piece. Then you can also separate it here and to take this off if you really want to. I just kind of figured that out by just messing with it. But yeah, so you can obviously hold the gun, and put that on his shoulder, but I'll attach everything in so you can see what he looks like holding his stuff. As you can see, here he is with his concussion blaster, I think the name is, shoulder cannon, and the eject finger, but this can't open, but due to transformation nothing can actually fit in there, and just his arm design, he can't actually bend his elbows that far. Here's some of this, and then we'll give him Megatron. We can just do that now. So you just take out the hand, and so for Megatron you take this end piece off, slide him into the hand, and just slide this piece back on. Then you have Soundwave with Megatron, and he looks really nice with it. And then of course you can swap out the hands for the open palm, so you can do like a jump and shoot kind of pose with Megatron, like this, kind of something like that if you want to. And then you can only do it on this side because of how the peg is positioned to go into the hand. And be careful when using them because they stop. The ports for the hand are stopped going all the way out, but not stopped going all the way in. So you kind of have to push in and pull out at the same time to get it to work. But once you get in, this looks really nice, and so you can be blasting away at the Decepticons with Megatron and with Soundwaves at the same time. So yeah, looks pretty cool. We'll get into size comparisons and then transformation. For a size comparison, we have fellow Decepticon, the Iron Factory Void Legion, aka their Scourge and Sweeps. I think they look pretty nice together. As you can see, I also put a Decepticon logo on him. And then one of the newest in my collection, also from the TFCon 2022 in Chicago, where I got the convention exclusive, their God Delta, which hopefully I'll get a video on that soon, is the Iron Factory Sea Spray. He's become kind of one of my favorites. But he looks nice together. I think they scale pretty well. But yeah, you give him a sticker, but yeah, there's that Soundwave transformation. We're gonna go into his truck mode, I would call it. So first, just take off his shoulder cannon, and you want to raise the arms up and keep the shoulder pads flat, and then just open up these side panels and fold the hands in, and then just close them back as far as they'll go, covering the hands. And what helps is lifting the hand up a little bit to kind of give some extra clearance. Then just fold the hand in and repeat. Then rotate the arms forward 90 degrees. And then for these front wheels, you want to fold them down and around, like so. And then you also want to rotate the waist to 180. And then you want to detach this tab and fold this panel back. Then open up the chest, and then fold his head down, like so, and close that back. And so then you want to rotate the chest with the wheels forward, like so. So when now the wheels, the front and back wheels are all level. So then you can just take this piece, kind of just fold it like that. And then you want to tab the legs together, using that tab and that slot, just like so. And so then you want to take these side panels, fold them out, rotate them 180. So now you take this tab, peg it into there, just like so. A little finicky. Yeah, just like that. Kind of get some gas canisters on the side. And so same thing on the other side. Just rotate 180 and peg in to that tab. And then you want to fold up this panel to make sure there's enough clearance at the bottom, as you can see, and then just fold up the feet, push them in, like so. Then you want to take the arms and peg this slot onto that tab, just like that. And same thing on the other side. And there you basically have Soundwave's alt mode, like driving alt mode. I'm not really sure what this is supposed to be. Then taking again the shoulder cannon, shake that circular slot and peg it onto this on either side. And there you have weapon storage. So there you go. You can actually do the same with this gun. You just take off the silver end and then fold up the handle, peg it on the other side, and there you have that. So yeah, and just for quick comparison with him compared to the other two, we have the Iron Factory Void Legion once again. And I mean, I don't know if that's really correct or not, because I've never seen him have this alt mode, but yeah, they don't look bad together. And then here he is once again with the Iron Factory surfing arrow. And so that's how they look together. Yeah. So onto his second alt mode, which is the cassette deck. You want to just remove the weapons, which can be a little difficult. So untab the arms, rotate them back this way. You want to fold the hands out again, like that. And then you want to take these pieces and untab them, put them back to their robot mode configuration. And then you want to keep the waist rotated, but then just fold this down, keep the wheels out. You want to untab, split the legs, and rotate it where the screws are facing the front or you. They just should be facing the same way as the buttons. So then rotate the arms back and rotate them to where the elbow is facing down. Then just leave those there for now. You want to bend the leg to 90 degrees to flat out, and then rotate this panel out, and this front tab will go into this slot, and this notch will go into there. Got out to do everything at once, but you should do it right. It should look something like that. And then you just want to take the foot and rotate it to where the little letter is facing the front. Fold it in like so. And you basically just fold it like 45 degrees. Well, not that far. Roughly to there, and just bend it down. And then you fold this panel back up to try to cover the head. And it doesn't work, so what I do is, it might be in the instructions too, I don't remember, but what I do is I just rotate the head 180, so you see all blue. I just put everything back to how it is, so that looks a little bit more cohesive. But yeah, just repeat all of this on this side, so just rotate the leg, and fold this panel out, bend all of this at the same time, tapping it all in. Make sure this is pointing towards the back, like so. Just kind of make sure everything stays aligned, just like that. And then rotate the foot 180 to where both letters are facing the front. And then just bend the elbow slightly, so you have that back support. But then you have Soundwave in its cassette mode, and then you can store both of the battery weapons on the back. Just use those slots onto these tabs, and you just tap them on there like so. And there you have weapon storage on the back as well. And these are 5mm compatible for blast effects, and on the foot as well. I have tried it, it works. So for any of the War for Cybertron blast effects you want to mess around with Soundwave, they definitely work. But yeah, there's Soundwave's cassette mode. So once again, bringing in the same comparisons of the Scourge, which look pretty nice together. Definitely out of scale, but then of course Sea Spray, and they, well, no, I say they look pretty well together. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, that was my review for the Iron Factory EX-41 Soundwave, Sonicwave, I think they call it. But yeah, their Soundwave. I really like this figure. I just liked the triple changer aspect of it. Love the proportions, love the accessories. I think they're pretty great. But I do think I'll get that Magic Square or New Age version, so I can actually have cassettes with him. But all in all, pretty good figure. I love posability, is great. Love the interchangeable hands. Just wish the elbows worked a little bit better, so this piece would actually work with it. And of course, I wish they made, or could have engineered something, or something for the actual cassettes to fit, and maybe just focused on his cassette mode. But all in all, it's pretty good figure. So yeah, stay tuned for more videos, and definitely keep updating, keep watch for my new Lego Optimus Prime that I just finished. So yeah, see you next time.